Ukrainian forces in the recapture of the city of Liman marks a very significant gain since their counteroffensive just last month. So what does today's victory mean for the rest of the war? Let's bring in senior military analyst Colonel Cedric Layton joining us now right there at the magic wall. All right, so Colonel, how does Ukraine's recapture of Liman advance their position on the larger battlefields?
Well, Pamela, this is going to be one of the biggest issues for the Ukrainians to actually deal with. And this is really important because Liman is right here. It is right on the cusp of the borders between the different regions that you have here, the Luhansk region, the Donetsk region. These are both part of the Donbas region, and that very fact makes this a key point. And as Secretary of Defense Austin was mentioning, this is a key strategic area because it is a transportation hub. And the fact that it's a transportation hub right through this area means that it is very critical for Russian resupply efforts down in these areas right here, as well as for the Ukrainians. So the fact that the Ukrainians have now captured Liman is really the biggest thing that they have going for them in the northeast, and that may be very, very much of a game changer.
And according to a CNN analysis of exclusive data from the Institute for the Study of War, 7 months into this invasion, Russia controls less territory than it did in the initial days of the war. I mean, that's pretty incredible. What does that tell you?
Well, that is really significant because it shows, Pamela, that there is so much that the Russians have done that has really come to naught, that has been for nothing. The Russians had controlled areas all the way through here, this area right in through here, of course, all of this. They'd controlled all of these different areas, and the very fact that the map looks like this today with Ukrainian control here, earlier in the war the Ukrainians went north of Kyiv, which is right here, and recaptured all of these areas, and the fact that they are making some progress in the south means that the Ukrainians are really making a lot of headway in this area, and they've got momentum on their side, and that is a really big thing when it comes to warfare, and in this war, momentum is everything.